Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Russell James. Going into your Monday, we do have a first alert weather day for all of eastern North Carolina for the potential of not only experiencing some heavy rainfall, but we could even see some embedded thunderstorms. And so here's the deal, heading into midnight through sunrise, showers increasing to a light rainfall amounts up to about a ½ inch or so, but most of the precipitation will fall mainly along the coast. But then as we head into Monday afternoon and evening, we can certainly see rainfall amounts approach 1 to 3 inches with an isolated severe thunderstorm or two across the region. Our first alert live radar showing mainly quiet conditions across most of the Carolinas. However, you don't have to go far to find at least a lot of the thunderstorms and even heavy rainfall associated with a boundary moving across parts of the southeast. Our first alert live radar featuring a few scattered showers around North Topsail Beach over towards Sloop Point, but heavier activity down across portions of the lower Cape Fear region. Meanwhile, for most of us, we did experience a little bit of precipitation that moved through the area earlier this afternoon. Rainfall amounts were fairly lackluster in coverage, only around a trace or so throughout most of the viewing area. Big winners were mainly all the way up towards the North Carolina-Virginia border, but that will change as we head into your Monday. You're going to be needing the windbreaker, pants, umbrella, rain jacket, and the rain boots because we can certainly see some heavy rain heading out the door. So your morning commute, light to moderate rainfall, temperatures into the upper 50s, but then as we head later on into the day, certainly around 4 to 5 o'clock, we can certainly see some heavy rainfall, windy conditions as well, and an isolated thunderstorm cannot be ruled out across the region. Here's how it's going to look on an hour-by-hour radar forecast. Midnight, temperatures upper 50s, mild 60s, overcast conditions lasting throughout the area. But then as we head right around the 3 o'clock hour, we can already start noticing some of the first batches of that rain beginning to move in across the South Inland County. So if you're watching from Kenansville, Kinston, New Bern, you can see some moderate downpours picking up in coverage as you head out the door around 7 a.m. sunrise. So that trip to the bus stop as you head off to send the kids off to school in the morning, it's going to be quite soggy as well. And I mean, this rain is not really going to let up. In fact, we're going to see extensive rounds moving through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock evening commute. Be a little bit extra careful there on the roadways. Notice the amount of rainfall. This swath extends all the way down from Jacksonville all the way up towards Elizabeth City. So no one is really going to be out of the woods with this particular system, even lasting through the 10 o'clock hour and then even heading into the overnight as well. And then there's going to be a brief window where we're going to have to monitor at least some of the thunderstorms that try to develop around 1 to 2 a.m. That could pack a punch around 50 mile-per-hour winds, temperatures in the 60s, and then gradually dropping off as we head later on into the afternoon. How much rain could we see from this system? Well, easily 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, and I have to say, a few more locations could walk away with 2 to 3, even 3 inches plus, especially if you get caught underneath a persistent band of heavy rainfall across the region. Now, future wind gusts, once the rain clears out, the big story will be the winds, as we can see 30 to 40 mile-per-hour winds, even gusting as high as 53 miles per hour along the immediate coast. That can certainly cause a little bit of coastal flooding, certainly along the Sounds and the southern Outer Banks, and then it'll taper off as we head into your Wednesday for Valentine's Day. But here's a look at your 8-day forecast. First alert weather day Monday, 62 degrees, 100% chance of rain lasting into Monday night as well. But then Tuesday, sunny and breezy, 58 degrees. But then going into Valentine's Day, sunny, 53, overnight lows into the 30s. And then as we head towards the end of the week, we'll have temperatures rebound back into the lower 60s with overnight lows into the mid to upper 30s.